Your Excellency, the former Head of State, General Abubakar, your other excellencies here gathered, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. The first time I saw Tony was in 1985, when he appeared on television as a spokesperson for the government. You heard about the transition that took place that year. He exuded confidence and competence. I was not sure whether it was the size of television I had then, small television, but he looked large and appeared to fill the screen with his frame. He also had this no-nonsense and don't mess around with me look on his face. Our paths eventually crossed a year later when he was assigned to Port Harcourt as governor of Rivers State. News spread very quickly in Port Harcourt that he was a crack golfer. And all the golfing community was agog and eagerly awaited his arrival. As a golfer, I also looked forward to his arrival. But since I was divisional manager of Shell, I knew that sooner than later, I would have to debrief him on the activities of the oil and gas sector as it impacted his state. But indeed, we did meet. But we met on the golf course. Before I could be introduced to him, we crossed on one of the holes in Port Harcourt golf course, and I went to him and said, I am so-and-so, so-and-so company. I was immediately struck by a number of things. I could confirm on seeing him that the gravitas and commanding presence which I had seen on television a year before was real. He was a giant. But he had this capacity to put you at ease. And I indeed could decipher his personality. And what I found was a warm, highly intelligent, caring, and down-to-earth person, completely unspoilt by high office. How I wish many more people who find themselves in position of power would emulate Tony and indeed Sally. They lived a completely unassuming life with their arms and hearts open to family and friends. While they respected protocol, they did not allow protocol to run their lives. Sally is known to have used friends' cars as a decoy as she escaped from government house to save out the ordinary things mortal people do, like going to the market. And stories told how she was in the market and people said, First Lady, First Lady. And of course, Sally would not turn because she didn't think they were calling her. On their return, the eager-eyed security men who had not noticed her escape would ask where she was going to. And she would calmly reply, I'm going to my house. They would say, which house? Say, my house. When they looked closely at her, they recognized who she was. And panic. Doors were open. And Sally could then go to her house. In a relatively short sojourn on earth, Tony touched many lives. And he was poised to touch many more. Through the hospital, he was proud to be associated with and to build. In conclusion, we thank God for letting us know Tony Ukpo, so that we could learn a few things. Learn how to be human and humane, how to handle power when in authority, how to live a devoted life, and how, and lastly, how to share one's life with others. May perpetual light shine on him, and may his soul and soul of all the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.